Hello, it's Shelly, Stitching Chick. I'm back for another floss tube. Today is Wednesday, the 21st, I think. I'm never good with days, but I know it's Wednesday. Just a quick life update, because it's been like 3 weeks. I did my craft shows. Those went really well. I had a Saturday and a Sunday one, so I was pretty pleased with those. I sold quite a bit. I was surprised. You know, 'cause sometimes it's a hit or miss. Sometimes you go and you're like, this is the slowest, most boringest thing ever. And then you go to another one and you're selling like hotcakes. So I was happy about that. I've been working. I always am working with my guys. We went this Monday and Sunday, me, my sister, my daughter, and a friend of hers. Since she was off for President's Day, we decided to go to Great Wolf Lodge in Ohio, Sandusky. And my daughter's 11, so it was kind of kiddish for her, but it was still fun. Like we had a good time, but that's probably the last time we'll go to Great Wolf. Like if we go anywhere, it might be Cedar Point or Kalahari up in the same area. It's for a little older, kids. It's sunny right now. It's the afternoon, I think 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so the sun's hitting me right now. I have to go to the doctor's March 1st because I have a spot on my face that might be basal cell, not carcinoma, just basal cell. I had one down here a couple years ago that they cut out, and I have one just a little bit above it that I'm a little nervous about because it's been there for a while and it won't go away. So we'll see what that is in March. And I kind of know what they do. They cut it until they take out the margins and then they sew you up. So a little nerve-wracking, but at least they can get it out. It's a quick, easy little cancer spot. And I've never been someone to put sunscreen on when we were little. Our dad was like he loved the beach, so we'd go to the beach every day in the summertime. And, back then, they never thought sunscreen, so I think that's why I get them now. I just get little spots that they have to kind of cut out. So I'm used to it, but that's my big life update. I wanted to show you guys a couple things that I have made, because I just took down Valentine's Day stuff, and I'm putting up Easter. So these are some pillows that I made for Easter, and this is a little thing. I brought it from my living room that I put my stuff on. Like I put my pillows. It's not a dough bowl or a tier thing. It's just this. And what I do is, this is my little bunny I made, and I made her into a pillow. And what I do is I sew the pillow all the way around, and then I cut in the back, and then put something pretty with a little tassel or something on it to make it look pretty. And then I made little joining pattern, what are these called? Just little accents to put with it. Kind of lay it like that. And that's my little display for Easter. Ooh, don't fall on me. Let me put this down here. I actually got like 3 things finished, 2 fully finished, and 1 finished, but I'm planning on making this into a pillow. I got all the stitching done, and I picked this to be the back of the pillow, which I thought was really cute because the orange, and this is purple right here. Yeah, you can see and this is a toile. All this is stitched in a toile, which is the sparkly DMC, which I think just turned out so pretty. But I'm going to make that into a pillow. I made this into a little ornament, which I think turned out super cute. And I put just a little charm on the back of it, just. And then this mill hill I made into a magnet that I'll put on my refrigerator, which I thought was super cute too. And I didn't cut as close as they do because I was afraid that I was going to cut the hole and then the stitch would start coming undone. So I got nervous and I didn't cut all that. I did the same with this. I didn't cut down to the very end. I just cut as close as I could without ruining it. Oh, and I forgot, I get this done too. This is the Prim. So, it's so cute. It's very simple, but it's cute. I didn't do it just like them, but it turned out super cute. And it was a super fast stitch. Like, I didn't do the flowers up top because I thought it took away a little bit from the birds and stuff. So, either way, it turned out cute. Let me put these down here. Alright, some stuff. I finished stitching the ladybug because that needed finished, and then I finished those, and I finished the border on the boo. And then the other thing I've been stitching on, I don't need to pull that out. I showed you guys this last time. The top's there. So I was up here, and I came down here, and I started the spider. And I didn't get a ton done on this because this border, it's pretty, but boy, it's squiggly. It's like, you know, you stitch a little bit over here, and then you got to go over here and stitch a little over there. So I didn't get a ton of stitching on that done. I take that very slowly because you got to pay attention or you're going to screw up the border. And then I printed a couple things on some fabric, which I think turned out pretty. I got this one, which is like just a blob with some like stars in it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to stitch on it, but I think it's so cute. The sun's really coming through right now. I got a flag that's tattered, and I thought it'd be cool to stitch something here, even like a soldier or something. That would be really cool. So I got that. And this is a winter scene. I figured a snowman or something in here. Just got to find the right pattern for it. And then this one, I stitched another like snow star one. Not stitched, sublimated on. So I thought that turned out pretty cute too. So when I find the right pattern, I'll stitch on one of them, and then you guys can see like how it looks. And I figured since I finished, was it 3 things? No, 4 things, that it was time to start some new projects. And the other day I was on 1, 2, 3 stitch, which is really bad. I have 2 actually LNSs, but they're like an hour away. So sometimes, you know, you have to drive in towards Cleveland and stuff. I always want to take that drive, so then I'll just get on 1, 2, 3 stitch. So I bought this pattern because it was too darn cute. How cute is that with the little animals? I just can't wait to start stitching it. I got all the threads on 1, 2, 3 stitch too, so then I don't have to buy them, like go to anywhere to get them. So I bought that. I just have to find fabric for it, and we're good to go. And then this one I've had forever, and I know a lot of people have stitched this before. I love fall, and I love scarecrows and stuff. So I'm excited to stitch this, but I'm not a linen girl, and it said to stitch it on, I think, 32 count linen. Yeah. And I'm not a linen girl, so I decided to find 16 count that'll fit. So it's just like an oatmeal 16 count. I washed it because it was super stiff. So I washed this, and it'll not be so stiff later. But I decided to change like the letters in it. They're just kind of brown. If you see that up close, they're just kind of like a blah brown. So I'm switching it to Classic Colorworks Bing Cherry, which I think will look really pretty on this with the lettering, because it's variegated. So it's got like dark red and dark, you know, light red, not light, but like lighter red. So I think that'll look really pretty on there. And then since I got my 2 mill hills done, and I have a lot of mill hills, I just zipped that up. I'm going to start a new one, and then this one is the one I'm going to start. It's super cute. And I got it all kitted up and ready to roll. I haven't started a stitch on it yet, but that's the new one I got. Got because it comes in the wad, so I always put it on something so that the string is ready to roll. I don't have to worry about it, because sometimes you'll get green, dark green, light green. So I separate it so that I don't have to do that while I'm stitching it. And then another project that I wanted to show you. This is, and I can't think of the designer's name, and I can't find the pattern, but I made this for my sister Sherry, who lives in New York. I made the Busy Bee. I cross-stitched that, and then I made the pillows to match it. And I put pins in it. The pins in there. Right there. But I love making pillows. Like, that was a newfound thing I figured out last year how to do. I love making them. So almost everything I make lately has been pillows. And then I figured I'd show you guys my flags that I sublimate on. You know, that I put outside in my yard. Just because, you know, I've been showing you guys stuff every time I'm on here about my other crafts that I do. And I like to make flags for outside. I don't sell these. I just usually make them for me and my sister. But he's a gnome. That's cute. That was my summer one. And I'll probably make a new summer one because these get pretty beaten up during the weather. This was my Halloween one. And then I made 2 Halloween ones because I was just, when I first started with sublimation, I wanted to try new and different patterns. So it says keep calm and give me the candy. It's cute. And then my Christmas one with Santa on it, which turned out really cute. At least I think they're cute. And then my New Year's one. Cute little troll on there. And then my Valentine's one I just took down because I put up my St. Patty's one. And I don't have, the St. Patty's is outside, so I can't show you, but it's like it's a cow with a rainbow. It's all green. I think it's cute. And this will be my Easter one this year, which is adorable. I think pigs are adorable. So there's all that. So that's my adventures for the week, or for the last 3 weeks. I appreciate everybody that's watched my channel so far and my subscribers that I have. And I really like the small community of people. And it's nice to be able to answer questions and get, you know, if someone asks me a question, I can answer it right away. You know, I like that part of it. But if you have any questions or whatnots, feel free to ask me. I'm not shy. I'll answer them. So thanks again for watching, and I'll be back in a couple weeks. Bye.